Alistair Overeem clearly won the first three. That's a minimum. Now, another judge had the first four for him. Okay. So he was playing it a bit safe,
It is
which hey,
ridiculous. It's
well,
just ridiculous.
he's playing it safe, and like at absolute worst for me, it was going to be a 3-2 decision for DC, and that I for Overeem, and that's at absolute worst. Now Rosenstruck is fairly gassed. He's still throwing, so kudos to him. Like he was throwing gas, which I do appreciate for a heavyweight. He kept up the volume for the most part. Landed a flush shot on Overeem, which sat him on his butt, and split his lip worse than Robbie Lawler versus Rory Mac 2. Like it was bad. But as I watched it, I was just so confused because obviously he sat down. Rosenstruck walked off because he's from kickboxing, so he it's just ingrained in his head. Knock him down, you walk off for the count. Overeem popped right back up. Granted, he probably looked like he was on queer streak. He did, but the ref ran up to Overeem, made contact, and after a second or so, then waved it off. You're supposed to run in waving your hands for it to go off. And I know that's a selection bias on my own part because I had a bet on Alistair Overeem, and he was 4 seconds away from winning a decision. I think everyone would agree he was going to win the decision. Like I said, at worst, 3-2. But I went from being so pumped of a safe game plan by Overeem with some takedowns in there, some great striking defense, all of those great things, to watching him getting called for getting knocked out and Rosenstruck celebrating like he won the fight. Yes, technically he won the fight. I'm not going to be too bitter about it because if I was on the other side, I would still be pumped, even though I would say I was a one lucky SOB. But I'm hoping he gets Nagano. That's my only voice on that. So I guess Mike, take it from me before I get too self-deprecating on that.
Oh my God, dude. I don't even know where to begin. If I haven't been betting so long, and I know that no bet is cashed until that bell is rung or the judges say that your fighter has won, I was shitting bricks, dude. I literally was just, I could see it in Overeem's eyes that he was gassing and he was literally giving up in the last 10 seconds. And I'm just like, it was flashbacks of Derek Lewis, Volkov right in front of me all over again. I literally, I just, that's exactly why I told you that we're going to scale this bet down from 2-1. I cannot deal with these idiots, man. They just do the dumbest, most ridiculous, stupid shit. I've never seen anything so dumb where someone get knocked out with 4 seconds left because they decide to fucking have a mental lapse or error. I mean, fall down on the ground, do a somersault, roll, go for a single leg, do a freaking twister, do something. I don't know, man. I mean, it's 4 seconds. I mean, go to your knees, pray to God, pray to Allah, pray wherever you pray to. Do something over him. I don't know what you're doing, dude, but you definitely deserve getting your ass knocked out. But I'm pissed off that Dan Mergliata didn't run in with his arms waving because he didn't. That doesn't mean the fight's over. So until you have the fight, his arms waving, I mean, that clock was running. I know the clock and bell already rang by that point, but I mean, I guess there's stipulations that the ref can call the fight even after the fight. So it's just stupid garbage, Luke, God, blah, blah. I don't even know, dude. I'm so upset. So I was so upset for you, Bob, and the whole fight. I was like, man, I'm so upset that I told Bob to scale this bet down, and then all of a sudden he got knocked out, and I was like, holy shit, I'm so glad I told him to scale that bet down.
Oh no, absolutely. I'm watching the fight and I'm like, you know what? I'm okay because there's still a chance he can get knocked out. I'm happy for a win. Happy for a win, especially since the previous fight was a draw, so it was a push. I'm like, that's okay. It'll still be a winning night, all that good. And then I just sat there for like 5 minutes after the fact with my mouth wide open, just 4 seconds, man. 4 seconds.
Dude, it was
Oh,
terrible, bro.